Hi everyone and welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Kate Bishop. Let's get started. So this is the Kate Bishop 6-scale figure by Hot Toys based on the likeness of the character Kate Bishop from the Disney Plus TV show Hawkeye, and based on the likeness of the actress Hailee Steinfeld, that's her name. So it's a pre-order product, it's $270 and it's due for release next year. Sometime between Q3 and Q4, because now they have 6-month expected shipping dates as opposed to 3 months. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's take a look at everything that she comes with. I'm going to say straight out I have no interest in this figure. I'm just doing this because this is I just feel in the interest of fairness. I have yet to buy a figure from any of the Marvel TV shows. So I bought MCU figures from MCU movies, but I've yet to buy a figure from any. Yet to buy a Hot Toys figure from any of the Disney Plus Marvel TV shows. I think it's disposable content. It's okay. They're fine. It's entertaining at the time, but none of them have really blown my mind. But anyway, let's take a look at everything she comes with. So she obviously comes with the bow, and arrows and a quiver. She comes with a stand, bunch of swap out hands, bunch of different types of arrows, and then that kind of a purple and black likeness. She also comes with, I'm not sure what this is, I'll take a closer look later on. Some sort of like, oh yeah, it's a kind of like a belt with different arrowheads on it, like she had in the show, different arrowheads. And then you have the head sculpt, the Hailee Steinfeld head sculpt. So let's take a look at some of these photos. That's pretty cool pose. Whoever did that knew what they were doing. Interesting the way they decided to go with this kind of like crotch grabber style thing as opposed to the dynamic stand. I thought they'd go dynamic stand, and I'm wondering like how is she held on here? Like it's just balanced on the kind of crotch grabber. But yeah, it's a cool enough pose and they're utilizing it well, seeming to haven't photoshopped anything out. So yeah, I like that kind of jumping pose with the arrow, and she's getting the bow, and she's getting ready to take an arrow out of the quiver and then load up. So that's pretty cool. Some angles here, the head sculpt doesn't look great. I think the head sculpt got a lot of slack. For me, I think the issue is the hair. It's sculpted hair, which is fine. I prefer sculpted hair, but I really think the head and these bangs or whatever, they're like two completely different things. Like the head is too big here or something. Now I can't unsee that. And then these are just like stuck on, which is fair enough. That's how they make them. They are stuck on, but like it really looks almost like a different color there. Maybe it's the lighting, but I think the head sculpt's okay. Like it's definitely not a 10. It's not one that I'd be like, it definitely looks like Hailee Steinfeld. But it's just a bit off. Right, so there. Yeah, you can really see what I'm talking about. These like bangs, they just don't look good. So this here for me, I do see Hailee Steinfeld in this. I do think it looks like her. I think it's probably in around a 7, okay? Because there is this culture where something's either amazing or it's crap. Like, you know, there are a whole bunch of numbers between 0 and 10. So I'd say this is in around a 7. You know, it's still, the likeness is done very well. You have the kind of, I think it's the green coming through in the eyes. Yeah, I think they've got the skin tone and everything. They've included that little, she obviously gets a cut, and that's accurate to the TV show. She gets a cut and she has a little kind of a bandage of plaster on it. So look, it's about a 7. I don't think I'd give it any more than a 7 out of 10. Again, some of the posing looks pretty cool here. But yeah, I have no interest. They're obviously teasing Hawkeye or Clint Barton here. And a lot of people are going to buy him. Like, again, I was never the biggest Hawkeye fan. I really liked him in Endgame, especially for that opening scene with what happens to his family, and Jeremy Renner's acting in the whole film I thought was amazing. And by the end it was like, you know, he just definitely won me over with his acting and the kind of the raw deal he was dealt in Infinity War and Endgame and how things worked out. And I just thought he did a really, really good job. He definitely made me like the character more, but I was never really the biggest fan. So again, this is probably the weakest of the 4 Disney Plus Marvel TV shows that I saw. Wasn't gone on Hailee Steinfeld either. I thought she was great in Bumblebee. I thought she was really, really good portraying that role in Bumblebee. But I think there was massive hype for it, but I just didn't really see it, to be honest. So no, this is not for me. This is an easy pass. But I think the head sculpt is probably getting too much unnecessary hate. Yeah, look, like there, I think the face is okay. I think they just need to do something with the head. Probably about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a pass for me. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know, do you like this or not? Do you agree or disagree that you liked Hawkeye or not? Are you picking this up? Are you excited about this? Maybe score the head sculpt out of 10, whatever you think yourself. You can also follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. That's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Good luck.